Welcome back to Rachel's Fit Pilates. This is the third ab workout of the ab challenge. The first two videos are listed in the description below. No equipment is required today. So let's start by lying down. Okay, and to start, we're gonna go through imprint and release. So you can place your hands on your hips. We're gonna rock that low back into the mat and then come back to a neutral spine. And again, imprinting the spine using the abdominals and coming back. And remember, with the breath, we exhale as we imprint and inhale, come back. Let's do two more. So using the abs here, not pressing the feet into the mat to make this happen. And last one. Good, let's place our hands by our side. And we're gonna march, so you're gonna bring the right foot up and then the left foot up. Remember, we're trying to be really stable here and not rock back and forth in the hips. So I am thinking about drawing those abs in as I'm doing the marching. Let's do two more. Right and left and right and left. Okay, let's bring our legs up into tabletop. And we're gonna tap the toes. Now remember, if you want an extra challenge, you can flex up in the upper body as well, or you can keep your head down. So I'm gonna flex up and tap for 10. So right and left. Remember, if you are flexed up, you wanna feel like you're reaching with those fingertips, trying to help keep you more flexed up here. Great, okay, and come down. Now we're gonna extend the legs. So flexing up again, or keeping the head down and extend out right and left. We'll do that for 10. Reach, 2. So this is just a little warm up. We'll just do a few warm up exercises, then go into our ab exercises. I know you already feel it, I feel it too. We're gonna increase the reps and do some new exercises here. Okay, bring the head down and the feet come down. The last warm-up exercise we'll do is a little leg sweep. So again, you can flex up if you like or keep the head down. Legs come in tabletop. And we're gonna point, lower down, lift, and come back. Point, lower, lift. Good, stay flexed up or keep that head down. Really feel that length through the leg. Good, almost done. One more each side. And last one. Great. Bring the head down and feet come down. Okay, so now into our workout. We're gonna bring our feet up into tabletop. I want you to flex up if you can. We are gonna tap the toes, alternating right and left. But this time, we are gonna reach our arms overhead. You can feel that ab challenge as you bring those arms away, okay? So keep your arms out and let's go for 10. So tapping, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You can come down. We're gonna go quickly, okay? All right, the next is gonna be extending the legs. So flex up again. We're gonna extend right and left, bring those arms overhead, and reach. Bring it back, 2. I'm really trying to feel length through the legs and through the arms. Good, that's 6. Okay, one more each side. Okay, bring the head down, feet come down. It's amazing how much that can change the exercise. And then we'll do that leg sweep again, okay? But this time, same thing, bring the arms overhead. So legs come in tabletop, flex up, arms come overhead, and we reach, sweep, and back up. Point those toes as you reach that leg away. Remember this, even the arm part is optional here if you feel it's too challenging. Okay, we have 4 more. Good, reaching, feeling length. And come down. I was basically already down. And feet come down. All right, next we're gonna lift the leg up. You can pick one leg up. We are gonna be reaching the arms through for 10 on each leg. All right, so I'll show you. We're gonna flex up and lower down. We'll do that for 10. So pick whichever leg you like first, and let's flex up. So reaching through. So with the breath, we're exhaling as we come up. Inhale, lower down. Okay, we got 3 more. 3, and 2, last one. 1. Okay, place that foot down, other one comes up, and let's reach. 2, 3. Halfway there. 2 more. Reach, and come down, feet come down. Great. Okay, let's sit up. We're gonna do 2 variations of half roll back. So that's where we sit with our feet slightly in front of us. Remember, we don't want our knees to be too close because we don't want our arms to hit. So put them slightly out. So we're gonna roll back. Arms come up by our ears. We come back up as the arms come back in front. So with breath, we inhale, exhale, roll back, inhale, arms come up by our ears, and then exhale, come back in front. And again, roll back, up. Good. So you can see, I'm showing you here the variations that as you bring those arms up, it's a longer lever for your abs, so it makes them more challenging. There's a lot of weight away from your abs. That's what increases the challenge here. And again, roll back, arms come up. We come back up as those arms come forward. Good, 3 more. And 2. Last one. Great. All right, for the next one, we are gonna roll back all the way back. So we'll tuck the tailbone, roll back. Arms come overhead. Bring those arms up to the ceiling, and we're gonna roll all the way up. All right, we'll do that for 5. I'll be nice, because we know we're gonna add it on later. Okay, so let's roll back. Arms come overhead. Arms come back in front. And we peel that spine off the mat. And again, roll back nice and slow. Arms come overhead. Back in front, up towards the ceiling. And roll back up. And again, roll back nice and slow. Arms come overhead. Back in front. And roll back up. All right, we got 2 more. Roll back. Arms come overhead, up to the ceiling. Use that exhale to roll back up. And last one, roll down. Even just having control with lowering yourself down, that will help build ab strength. Not using momentum or just letting yourself fall. Okay, great. All right, let's go into single leg stretch. We're gonna do 15 this time to up the challenge. So remember, there's a couple of variations we can do here. So you can keep your head down if you like as you extend the legs. But to really hit the abs, we do want to be flexing up. So I'm flexed up. I'm going to start with my right leg in first. I have my hand in the center of my knee and the other hand on the outside of the ankle. And we'll go for 16 so that we get 8 on each side. All right, so let's switch. So reach, switch. Reaching those legs long, trying to stay flexed up. We use those arms to track the knee to prevent it from going in or out. Great, legs come in tabletop. Head comes down, you can bring your feet down. Okay, now scissors. So point those feet up towards the ceiling. We're gonna flex up. And we're gonna scissor. So you can bring one leg in and alternate. Remember, we wanna do 2 exhales as we bring that leg in. And you can always bring just the knee in if those scissors feel like too much keeping them straight. Okay, let's go for 20. So drop one leg as the other one comes in and switch. Now we don't want to be too rocky here either, so keeping those abs in will help us not rock all over the place. These are always hard after a leg day when my hamstrings are very tight and sore. Great, point those feet. Let's lower down, feet come down. All right, now I want you to bring your legs back into tabletop. We're just gonna be extending both legs out and bring them back in. You can stay flexed up for this or you can keep your head down. I'm gonna flex up. So reaching both legs out and come back. And again, reach and come back. The lower you bring them, the more challenging this is gonna be. Reach nice and slow. I'm already shaking. Reach. Use that exhale as you extend those legs. And 3, 2, and last one. 1. Okay, bring your feet down. One more exercise left. We're gonna place both legs in tabletop. Flex up. Now we're gonna scissor the arms. So right arm comes back, left arm is reaching in front, and switch. We're gonna do this for 20, okay? So right arm comes back first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to shift in the hips or in the arms here. We're just going straight back and forth. We want to try to keep those abs flat here. Keep the knees over the hips. Do not let them come in. That'll be easier for your abs. Okay, arms come down and feet come down. Okay, we'll just do 2 stretches here. So let's sit up. We're gonna go into cat stretch. So we have our hands underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips in that quadruped position. We're gonna take a breath in and then exhale, flex the spine, drawing the abs in. And then we're gonna extend through that spine. You can let your stomach drop here to feel more extension through the spine, and that will feel like a good stretch for your stomach there for those abs that we worked quite a bit today. And again, flex as you exhale. And then inhale. Release that stomach, feeling that extension, that bending through the spine. Okay, then we're gonna do a shell stretch. So you can sit back on your feet, your hands are gonna be in front of you, reaching, and we'll just hold for a few breaths here. Great, and come on up. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the workout. If you have any questions, please let me know below, and I will see you next time.